So work time comes to a close and teachers will give children a warning that work time's about to end. It's not just going to stop abruptly. And following on from that, there might be a tidy up time, or you might move straight into review time. Review time is a part of the day where you'll notice that children come back together with that teacher. Do you remember we talked about those groups? So children come back to the group with their teacher, and what they're going to do is remember and recall what they did during their work time or their choice time. So once more, we'd like you to look at the video clip of review time and again notice what you see children doing and adults doing, and start to think a little bit about why might this be a useful and worthwhile part of our daily routine. So we'll go over to the review time video clip now.
We are. We're going to be going into rainbow again in just a moment.
In a moment. It's review time now, and a different little dolly's come along.
I was watching while you were playing, and I put some things in this big bag. Let me see, who was playing with this? Who was playing
With something round.
circle?
Like a circle, isn't it? It is a circle shape. You think you played with this?
Yeah.
What do you think it is, Nikki? It's round.
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
Get it out.
Get it out. It's quite heavy.
Sellotape.
Who played with tape today?
Me.
Nikki did.
And hold tape.
And Tiana did. You'd like to hold it?
And
She's
me.
going to hold it just for a minute. Let's see what else is in the bag. Who played? Oh my goodness. She's getting something out that's quite big. Who played with something that was this shape?
Take out.
You think take it out?
Yeah.
Who thinks they played with something that was this shape?
Me.
You think you did, Tegan? Let's see. What do you think it is?
Take it out. It's that.
What is it?
That.
It's the whisk. You
I
played with the whisk?
And me.
And you played with the whisk, George. What did you do with the whisk? Can you show us? Meatballs. And what did you do with the whisk? You were over there in the house area. Oh. What did you notice children and adults doing during that part of the daily routine? Perhaps you noticed that the adult, again, the teacher was using a prop or a strategy that kept the review time interesting and involved the children. In this instance, there was a bag, wasn't there, and children were having to guess what was in the bag. Having a strategy keeps all the children really interested and focused. Each child had a chance to review and to say something and remember something about what they'd been doing. Review time was quite new for these children. Over time, their remembering and their reviewing and their reflecting skills will really develop, and they'll start to talk about how they solved problems they encountered in their play. They might start being able to talk through all the steps that they did as they made something. Some children might just point to where they worked. Other children might need some help. You might say to them, I remember, I saw you using a pencil. You used this pencil, didn't you? So you're sharing with the child what you saw them do, which is that prompt, that visual prompt, because you've got the actual object that they used. So teachers are working hard, making sure they include everybody, that everyone's had an opportunity to review or recall what they've done. Why do you think that this is a useful time? Why would we want to include review time? what happens is that children over time really help to build up their reflection skills. They start to see mistakes that they've made as something positive to learn from. They start to realise that when problems happen, they can solve them. They get a real sense of achievement. They learn to share together with a group of children what they've done, and over time children perhaps ask each other questions about, well, how did you make your model? So it becomes more of a group sharing activity. Again, I think it's a really important life skill to be able to reflect on what you did and actually know that it might not be perfect every time, that you did make mistakes, and that's okay, and you can learn from them, and that's going to help you develop and grow and make things even better. So that's review time.